Hey guys, here's a quick tutorial on how to use the Helix on a given Sunday. So if you're a guitarist, this is for you. If you're using our house board, this is for you. The leftmost two buttons over here, bank up and down, that just helps you flip through patches. So kind of at the beginning of the day, at the beginning of rehearsal, you'll want to make sure that you're on the right patch. If you don't know what patch you should be on, that probably means we haven't made a patch for you yet. And so you can either use Dylan's patch, which is currently loaded now, or you can tab through the pages and find the patch that's labeled for Jake, which is me. And that's a good starting place for if you don't have a patch built for you yet. But as you continue to serve and as you continue to get used to our gear, we'll probably have you come in and we'll make a patch that sounds really good for you. But we use the same layout for every patch. It's the same patch, it just tweaked a little bit different per guitar. And so that's what the banking up and down is for, is just to get to the patches, whether it's a default one or one that's specifically made for your guitar. Either way, moving on. We also have a couple other knobs that are important to know. So up here is just our master volume. And so if your sound guy is just asking for a little bit more gain out of you, a little bit less, you can just kind of tweak that knob and they'll kind of help guide you to whether you have enough volume coming out of the board for them to work with. Then over here, it's pretty standard, but it's just a volume pedal. Helps us with swells, helps us control our guitar when we need to tune, all those fun things. Down here, this blinking light, that's your tap tempo. So that controls all of your delays and helps kind of manage the tail of your reverbs. And so at the beginning of every song, we want to make sure that we're tapping in the tempo so that we're not getting our tone all nice and muddy and our delays out of time with the song. And so make sure we're tapping there. It also doubles as a tuner. So if you push it down, you hold it down, it'll activate a tuner so that you can make sure your guitar is in tune. This button up here is a little bit more of a utility button, and so it kind of flips between the snapshot mode, which we're on currently, into a little bit more of like a specific pedal mode. We stay out of this. It can really mess up the patch if you don't know what you're doing. So make sure you're into preset mode, and that'll make sure that you're set up for success. So let's quickly walk through what it looks like when we stay within, these 8 effect pedals, what they do and how we use them. So from left to right here on this bottom row is just our gain staging. So it goes from our a little bit dirty, mostly clean, add a little bit more dirt, a lot of dirt, and the very biggest instrumental solo we could possibly get to. And so we just need to be managing where we're at and what the song calls for, and making sure that we're matching the vibe, matching the energy as the song calls for it. And then in the top row, we have some cleaner options. So obviously it says clean, so it has a lot of clean, a little bit more reverb, a little bit more delay. Chorus just adds a little chorus pedal to that same clean effect. And then chorus drive, shocker, it adds a little bit of drive to that same patch. And so in the same way that we gain stage down here with just a little bit more drive, in here we're kind of just gain staging again, but from clean, adding a chorus, and then adding a little bit of drive. Just helps us kind of match the vibe of each song. And then as we, kind of flow in between songs, or some songs call for it, if we want to do some big ambient swells, we'll just click on the ambient mode, and then that'll help us use our volume pedal to throw some awesome swells out into the crowd. If you have any questions about the Helix, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always available to kind of give you a rundown of this unit. We're excited to have you on the team. Looking forward to worshiping with you. Bye.